So I'm trying to vlog, and I'm gonna see if I can send this back because this joint done broke. I don't know how many times. So I have this car mount or whatever that I was gonna use to record while I drove, but it literally just broke, and the picture would have been sideways if I had continued recording. But anywho, welcome back to your girl's channel. I, of course, did not catch more of my night because it's just how I am. Like, I'm so not the best at this. But I had a really good day today at work, and I remember that one of my old co-workers slash employees, her birthday dinner was tonight. I almost forgot. I did. It was on my calendar, even though it was on my calendar, I almost forgot. Anywho, long story short, we went to this spot. I don't remember the name of it. Shoto. I don't know. I might be wrong, but I'll link it below. We just had dinner there. It's very expensive. The ambiance was really cool, kind of stiff for me. You know, I'm gonna wait till I get home because I'm ready to get in the house and I can record a little bit better there. But I'm about to head home. Normally, you know, I'm usually in the bed. It's almost like a few minutes till 9 o'clock, and I'm usually in the bed like knocked out sleep. But, you know, had to step out and show my girl love because she's about to move to Texas. So wanted to see her before she went to Texas and wish her, you know, well and happy birthday. So yeah, I'm about to head home, wash this makeup off my face, and get ready for bed. So I've been home for like probably like an hour, maybe an hour and a half now. Where's my thing? I know somebody's gonna call me. Wow. Hold on. Cause yeah, me holding my phone, not happening. So yeah, I've been home for like maybe an hour and a half. I straightened up a little bit because Andrews will be coming down tomorrow, I think. Not guaranteed, but he might be coming down. But also, I wanted to clean up because I just need to clean up. But now I am struggling to write a contract. So my boss gave me 2 real contracts, not fake contracts, real contracts that need to be completed by tomorrow, which is Friday. One's due by noon, and she said one's due by morning, but morning can be 9, 10, 11, I don't know. And I'm still like struggling on some pieces of the contracts, and I'm stressed out. So I call myself trying to fill out as much as I know right now, right? Like fill out as much as I know right now. And then tomorrow when we meet in person, because we will be meeting tomorrow in the morning, I can ask the questions that I'm just so unsure of. You know what I mean? Like just get the basics done that you know, and then ask for help in the morning. Because I really feel like I'm lagging behind so bad. And I won't say I feel like a failure because this is literally only my 3rd week. And I've never, like I said, I've never done anything in real estate before. Never wrote a contract before. Not nothing, you know what I mean? But I'm just hard on myself, period. You know what I mean? Like I want to be perfect. We all know there's no such thing as that. But I don't know. I can't get out of my head, bro. Like I seriously cannot get out of my head. And yeah. That's just pretty much what I'm dealing with right now. So I'm filling out the stuff that I know, and I'm just gonna take this makeup off my face and get in the bed because that's all I can do. But like when I say they gave me these contracts, literally 30 minutes before I was supposed to get off work, and they know it takes me like an hour or 2 to do a contract and that's with help. I know I'm gonna have to get this down pat. Why is this system be blowing me, bro? Why is it? Okay, so now I gotta type it in. Okay, cool. Or maybe if I do the copy. And this particular system, it obviously hates me because it never works the way I want it to work. So it makes things harder. Because it's easy when you can just copy and paste, but this won't let me copy and paste. So now I gotta type it and go back and forth because I can't remember addresses just like off the humble because I read it one time. Anywho, I'm trying not to, I'm not trying to stress, but writing these contracts are gonna be like the hardest thing. If you ever talk to me in a conversation about math and how it gives me anxiety, you would kind of understand part of my part of my anxiety, because a lot of this is math, like calculating numbers and people's down payments and all this other drama. And I'm like, girl, what's 1 + 1? Like, I don't know. I mean, of course I know what 1 + 1 is, but you know, I'm exaggerating. Like, I don't know math like that. Like, it's not my friend. If I don't have a calculator and like the basic like calculations, it's dead. It's fucking dead. Oh wait, is that the right broker on record? Oh, this is a broker. I was about to put the wrong person. Y'all, I'm stressed. Y'all, I don't think I understand. I'm not even expressing how stressed out I am right now. Because I'm trying to concentrate on hitting all this. So what do they need right here? I need the broker's information. Okay. Y'all pray for me, man. You always say you want to get into another industry. You want to do something new. You want to do this. You want to do that. Yeah. And then now you in it. And it's like, damn, y'all want all this? Nah, bro. Like, I don't know what I expected my job to look like. Not gonna hold y'all. I knew contracts would be involved. Like, I knew that, right? But like, they legit had me doing contracts out the gate. Like, literally first day. And you would think that, I mean, I have, you know, I understand some of it, but and I'm over here losing sleep. Losing sleep, you hear me? Because I want to be perfect. And it is, what time? 10:56. Should be sleep. Copy. But like I said, I want to get some of this stuff filled in, so I don't got to worry about doing this tomorrow. So when I ask my questions, we can fill it in. Because another thing is, I guess I need to talk to them about, like I talked to them briefly about how I learn. Like, I'm very visual, but because there's some technical things within contract writing that I need to like perfect, it's getting to a point where visual is not enough. Like, I need them to legit, and this is the part that sucks. They don't have enough time for what I'm about to suggest. Like, I legit need them to, well, maybe not with every contract, but with most of the contracts, I need for them to give me scenarios, like the wildest, the most simplest and the most wildest scenarios, right? And I need step by step, and I need verbiage. After I get that step by step and I get the verbiage and I do it more than one time, then it's like a piece of cake. But like, throwing these different scenarios at me, I think that's what's really throwing me off. And I don't want to sound like a problem child. Like, I want them to have faith in me. You know what I mean? Like, I want them to have faith in me, to know that I can do the job and that they don't have to babysit me. Which ultimately, again, once I'm fully like equipped with all the information, they won't have to babysit me. I can easily do this shit with no one watching or anything. I'm rambling right now, y'all, because I'm just like in my head trying to figure out what the heck I'm doing with myself, honestly, right now. And I'm tired, and yeah. All that to say, no matter what, I'm still gonna get this. I don't care. I don't know what I'm gonna have to do, how I'm gonna have to do it, but I'm gonna get it done. I'm gonna learn what I gotta learn. But this is a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot to remember for me. It's a lot. And I'm trying, yeah, like, how can I say this to them without sounding like I'm complaining or sounding like I am not equipped for the job? Like, I feel like, okay, so like when we talked in our interview, like I told you guys it wasn't like the average, so what are your 5-year plans? Or where do you see yourself in 5 years? Or where do you see yourself doing? Like, it was none of that. It was literally going down to the basics of how I have insecurities with dyslexia, or how I have my insecurities with my stutter or my lazy tongue, or how I am very insecure about the lack of formal training or education that I didn't have. You know, like, they talked about all this. So I feel like I should be able to talk to them and be very transparent. Like, hey, I know it seems like I'm catching on to things very fast because, you know, we've been moving at such a fast pace, but I really do need to slow some parts of this learning experience down. And I need to focus on the technicalities, like the technical stuff and the technical verbiage, the this and that. Like, I need more detailed learning. Does that make sense? I think if I swing it that way, I'll be okay, but I'm gonna shut my rambling up and get this makeup off my face and go to bed. So I won't be super tired in the morning because, again, I have to get up and go do my boo media. I have to go do my girl media's hair before I go into the office tomorrow. But yeah, I'm going to get my thoughts together and just talk to them a little bit tomorrow. I'm like, hey, because I think we're supposed to be doing some type of like follow-up conversation anyway about how things have been going. Like, they gave me this like little spreadsheet thingy to like fill out, and I have no idea what this is. What is this? Did my boss send me this? Yeah, he did. Okay, this is old. Okay. But yeah. Attached is the pre-approval letter. I'm trying to read. Hi, Michael. This message finds you well. Like, look, I need to go to bed. This is a lot of emails. A lot of emails. Oh, wow. Dang, our client. Damn, our client lost this deal. Dang it. We were hoping we could really get this from Miss Jackie, so we got to start all over from Miss Jackie. Dang it. That's sad. Okay. All right, I'm getting to bed. So I had every intention of recording my morning, but this just never goes well. Like, I need to just record when I'm up, and I don't know. Doesn't matter. I've been out all morning. I'm just eating. It's what? 4:06. I'm just really eating. I'm just really eating. I've been up since 6:30. I had my mobile client, then I had to go to the office. And I have not eaten since I woke up this morning. So, I'm eating. I still have 2 more hours in my day. Because it's now 4 o'clock. I get off at 6. But, of course, it's a late lunch. So, just is what it is. I am working on my first official contract not by myself, but I'm working on my first one. Let me pause this because I was actually watching this before I picked up my phone. I'm watching vlogs that remind me to vlog. Like, what? Anyway. This is a little spicy. I'm eating day-old Chinese food, and it's really so good. Really, really good. I don't really eat leftovers unless it's cooked by someone that I know. But I spent a little bit of coin on this to get it delivered the other day. So I was like, I'm not going to let it go to waste. And it's still, like I said, pretty good. I got crab fried rice with a side of some sort of tofu, something or another with vegetables. But it's spicy as heck. My nose is running like, it's literally running out of control. But anywho, so I'm at home, obviously, about to finish eating, get on a call with Elizabeth, my coworker, and I don't remember the assignment. I gotta look through my notes again, but I'm also stalking my email to see whether or not we get a response from the listing agent about this particular file. Nothing as of yet. Cool beans. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna finish eating, stalk my email, go over another assignment with Elizabeth. I have to submit one other thing to my bosses to review. And I think I'm done with my day. My best friend's coming over later just to chill, kick it, get dinner most likely. Have a drink maybe. Just chill, do what old people do. Sit in the house. I believe Andrew's still coming, so I'll be sitting up waiting for him. I'm on call tomorrow, so might end up doing some work tomorrow, but I want to try to go look at a dog. And I'm getting my lashes done. Something about getting my lashes done, then go to see the dog. I didn't set an appointment, but I need to. I don't know if we need an appointment, but I'm going to see. And I work on Sunday. My usual, right? I'm sitting here going over my social calendar for the next 2 months, and I have anxiety. How am I going to get all this shit done? And I'm gonna stop apologizing for the random curse words that just fly out of my mouth, because it just is what it is. We're all grown here. Everybody's walk is different. Don't judge me. I don't judge you. It just is what it is, okay? But no, really, who do I think I am? Like, I barely like leaving the house, so why would I schedule all this crap for me to do? Like, what? So, it's Saturday. Don't be trying to beep now. You're not supposed to be coming down this alley anyway, sir. That's your fault, and you coming the wrong way. It's a one way. People always want to be beeping at somebody and telling somebody to move when you're in the wrong. Like, you need to relax. Anywho, it's Saturday. I'm at a Zerlash spa in the back parking area because I'm VIP out this thing, waiting for my appointment at 1:30. I've been up since 8 because my body wants to be annoying and wake up in the morning like I have something to do, and I really don't. Andrew did arrive, so excuse me, I didn't get a high last night, so there wasn't really nothing really for me to talk to you guys about. My best friend did come over. We ended up just sitting around high. Y'all hear that? He realized I'm gonna beep the horn until the guy come out. Like, you gonna be beeping the horn, bro. Anyway, so yeah, we ended up just chilling, watching TV, laughing at the dumbest stuff on Instagram and whatever, talking trash about the show we were watching. and Andrew showed up, then I went to sleep. Like, I legit fell asleep on the couch because I was tired. And yeah, so we got this morning, we went to this place called First Watch in Bowie for breakfast as we did our devotional, which I absolutely love. Like, one thing about Andrew and I, hold on one second, hold on. As I was saying, I was not rudely interrupted, but whatever. As I was saying, one thing I love about Andrew and I's relationship, even though we're still working through a lot of things, I won't say a lot of crazy things, like we're just working through a few things that we've had stumble across here and there over the course of our 1.5 years being together. And I would say, like, our spiritual walk together is one of my most prized things that we have. Like, I haven't had an adult relationship with anybody who understands the importance of your spiritual walk and your spiritual journey, praying, reading a devotional, etc., etc. Like, not only does he understand the importance, but he also enjoys doing it with me, which is also something that I really do love. So we have our issues. We're trying to work past them. We're aggressively putting forth work and energy to figuring out if we can work through them, etc. Another story for another day. But so we went to First Watch this morning, did our devotional in the car / while we waited for our table, and while we ate our food, we talked over the scriptures and stuff like that. I dropped him off to run errands, for him to run errands. We went to Target together, but I needed him to go to Home Depot. I want these pictures put on my wall. Y'all know I've been talking about these pictures being put up for a million years, and it hasn't been done yet. So he's at Home Depot right now getting nails or whatever you call them to hang my mirror up at the front door, one of the other photos either over my bed or somewhere in my room, and then also I need for him to hang another picture in the bathroom, the one I said I want for over top of the toilet. And then I'm going to go home and measure 2 photographs and order 2 picture frames. So the next time he comes down, he can hang those up as well. So, and also he's going to try hanging my TV on the wall, because my friend that I mentioned yesterday was supposed to come and put it up. He got caught up with work, couldn't come over, so it left the TV still on the floor. So we're going to figure out all those things today. But one thing for sure that was going to happen today was these lashes getting done, because this eye, my right eye is always a problem. It's always naked. It's a very gloomy, wet day, so that's annoying. And yeah, I kind of want to just be in the house all day. But yeah, so there's that. Can I help you? Yeah. That's pretty much just all going on today. Now, also, I guess I'm on call today. Y'all know I'm still in training, so everything with work is kind of like up in the air for me. I don't really know. I know what's going on, but I don't know what's going on. It's my 2nd week, and I gotta remember that. But they had me somewhat on call today, and I did some shopping for I don't know if it's a customer or a client right now. I don't know what his status is, so we'll call him a customer. Because there's a difference in the real estate world what a customer, what a client looks like. So I'm not sure if I was shopping for a customer or shopping for a client. Doesn't matter. But that was a fun part. I was able to like look at houses. I look at houses for the heck of it anyway, currently. So it was pretty much what I do. Like if I have a particular area that I'm trying to look in, or a certain amount of bedrooms, baths, etc., you can put your filters in and start looking at houses and pictures. So I had to do that today for work. I kind of did that while I was driving. No, I was stuck in traffic, so I was doing a few illegal things. And I just did it a little bit while I was sitting here, because I haven't walked inside of Zora Lash Spa yet, because she's still with a client, and I ain't feel like being all like, hi, how are you? I just want to go to talk to Bronca and keep moving. Like, I'm kind of like in a mood. Like, I'm cool. Like, I'm in a good mood, but I'm not in that I want to be extra mood. Like, I'm going to give it to you straight, no chase at this point. Like, this white lady that almost tried me with this parking space. Like, bitch, I understand what you're trying to say, and I'm trying to tell you that I can't fit my damn car over there, so that's why my ass is over here. So I will move my if I need to, but calm down, bad back. I'm not blocking you, baby girl. Okay? It is private parking. I fully understand that. But anywho, about to go get my lashes done. I think Bronca is texting me now. I feel like my watch vibrate. Go get this filling so I can head back home and assist Andrew with what he may need help with. I feel like he got it. He don't need me. Ooh, Azura got some updates. This is so pretty. This is one of the waiting areas in Azura Lash Spa. Look how cute this is decorated, y'all. Oh my goodness. I love coming here, not only because my friend owns this spot, but it's just so relaxing and so beautiful. Look at this here. This is at the doorway when you first come in. Ooh, sexy. And this is what you see when you walk up the stairs before you enter her door. Again, I came through the back, but isn't this so pretty? And then boom. And this is the main treatment room. Nice and spacious. Again, decor on point. Beautiful in here. Y'all, this is after like 3 weeks. She hasn't done anything but clean my lashes. And yeah, that's it. And dry them. But this is after 3 weeks. Y'all hear me? 3. Look how much I still have left. But she about to get me right. Right, Bronca? Where are you? Say hi. Look what I came home to. Ah, I'm excited! Now my TV is finally on the wall. And I can sit on my couch and relax and watch my TV. So now that the TV is here on the wall, I think I am going to get something to go underneath of the TV for like a sound bar, more decorative items and whatnot. And then also something to put my Wi-Fi thingy on. But yes, look at me. It's coming along in here. Andrew put it up for me today. He's also putting up my mirror, which I mentioned earlier. He's in here with a few assignments I have for him today. He's right over me, but it's okay. He got me a surge protector, which was absolutely needed for this corner. And then the next project he's gonna be working on today is my desk on this wall, right? Buddy. What you mean, buddy? Yeah, whatever. So he gonna put the, we're gonna do the desk together. It's gonna go right here on this wall here. And like I said, this has to go bye-bye. This desk has to go for sure. But yeah, we got action. I'm hyped. Is it going in there? It's still not going in?
Still tight.
Yeah, it's still tight.
Needs a little lube. Yo. All right, so the weekend's over. It's Monday. And it is 5:15-ish. Work day, pretty much done. I'd rather work over 6 o'clock today for particular reasons, several particular reasons, which doesn't matter, but I'm taking a moment to release my brain from a few thoughts because I was stressed out for a good 20 minutes just now. And my anxiety was on the roof and I needed to come back down to ground level, okay? So I'm relaxing for a second. This weekend did not go as planned because my body does what she wants to do when she wants to do it. So for all of my endo ladies, I know you understand this complaint. I was feeling okay on Friday. That's what I started feeling pain before that. But it wasn't super intense. But it started to pick up on Friday. Now, mind you, I've had a cycle already for the month and wasn't really expecting anything else. To make a long story short and to not bore others that are not interested in this part of my life, I had a flare-up. I had a whole endo flare-up and I was supposed to go out yesterday with my sister to a comedy show. Could not make it off the couch pretty much. Saturday nights, Andrew and I did end up going to get dinner, but I definitely was not comfortable I was very uncomfortable. I felt super sick to the stomach. Pain was on 1,000. I did take some Advil to minimize some of the pain, like to take out some of the major intense pain, but I still was nauseous, tired, super fatigued. That's the main thing. I was super, super, super fatigued. So my weekend went to you know where. But my weekend, you know, as you can see, I'm gonna show you guys again, was great only because one, I got to see Andrew, and then two, because Andrew was able to put up my new wall desk unit shelf, whatever, my TV, and the mirror by the wall. So although I wasn't feeling my best, I was able to spend time with my person and get a few things done around the apartment. Hopefully we didn't break anything. We'll see when it's time for me to move out or they come inspect the apartment. So yeah, but I'm gonna show you guys real quickly. I'm probably not gonna show you the mirror right now because that means I will have to get up. So this, I think it's called like a ladder shelf, ladder desk wall, whatever, I don't know. So I picked this particular one only because I was trying to have more, you know, floor space, etc. Excuse me already, y'all. I am tired. I'm fatigued. That's pretty much what it is. But I got this one only because I thought it would be a little bit more compact than the other option that was available. Because the other option was pretty much like this, where you bolted into the wall. I don't see it. Oh, now you can see. But it also had legs that just sat down on the ground that didn't need to be, you know, installed on the wall. But now that I have this, I actually absolutely do adore this. I just need a better chair. This hard acrylic chair sitting for hours to do work, that's not it. It's not it. And also because we put the shelf up to a certain level with the assumption that I will have an office chair, it is way too high to type on right now. So I have to really, really look for a chair sooner than later to go with this because my carpal tunnel will not allow me to continuously type like that. Thank God I don't have a lot of typing to do. God, I cannot stop yarning. I'm so sorry. But I need to get a better chair because carpal tunnel, no. But anywho, so I'm really, almost dropped that. I'm really excited about this. I have to get rid of this desk though. She has to go. Yeah, she has to go. But then he put my TV up and I'm loving it. It's, again, not aesthetically pleasing right now because of the cords and whatnot. And a part of me kind of wants to keep this empty, but Drew had a suggestion that I kind of like, which would include us tearing this wall up again because we've already done one. But anyway, is getting like a floating shelf here as well, like something that you adheres to the wall, drill to the wall, and then get something to conceal the cord, and then be able to take that router off the floor because that's ugly, and then have some more storage for decorative things. So I'm gonna start searching for something to go underneath the TV to house, you know, again, decorative items, extra books, I don't know, maybe even extra blankets or artwork like this beautiful picture here that my niece-in-law painted for me. And I will for sure put her information down below because it's a self-portrait of myself. And I believe she did an amazing job. So I will link, I don't know what she uses. I have to ask her before I post this video what her point of contact would be, but beautiful picture. Took a picture of mine off Instagram and that's what she created. Absolutely love it. I decided to get up. So also, he put it a little higher than I wanted it to go. But he did put this sign up for please remain seated for your entire performance over top of the toilet. Now, I wanted it a little lower, but now that I see the position that he put it in, I'm thinking that maybe we'll put a shelf here too. I don't know. We'll see. Or I might just make him mad and ask him to bring it down a little bit. Because I did kind of want it a little centered here in this middle area here. But he got that up. So he wasn't here working this weekend, y'all. And he got this up. So now my mirror is no longer on the floor. Very excited about that. I just ordered a little table to go here. So that should be here shortly. I literally just ordered it last night. So hopefully that will get in the next couple of days. I can show you guys how that looks because I plan on, again, getting the table up and getting some cute little accessories like my keys, maybe my everyday purse, etc. Hand sanitizer for people coming into the house. Excuse my breathing, it's heavy, asthma, whatever. But yeah, I'm super excited about my mirror and all the little improvements that Andrew made over the weekend. As you can see, I'm still completely bloated. Look like I'm preggers. But yeah, my flare-up is calming down. But she's still here. Crusty bitch. All right, so I was gonna record while I went to the gym, but I ended up doing my Bigo Live because, as usual, I'm terrible at logging in on YouTube. Well, not logging in, but like recording for YouTube, logging in on Instagram, logging in on Bigo. Like, I'm just terrible at keeping up with all of my social media platforms and all of my businesses and, etc. So instead of me logging on to come talk to you guys, I decided to go on Bigo. And I haven't shared much with you guys of my spiritual journey because it's kind of like, and I don't want to sound like I'm contradicting myself. So if it sounds like a contradiction, just excuse me now, just because I don't always know how to word things, okay? So you guys know about my insecurities, my stutter, and, whatever. I haven't given you all of my insecurities when it comes to vocalizing certain things, but we'll get there. So just excuse me if I sound like I'm going in a circle or not making 100% sense, but in my head, it makes sense. I just can't always get it out vocally. But anywho, so I go on to Bigo, do my live, and I'm always talking trash. If you know me, I'm always talking a little trash. I always think something's funny. I'm always trying to make a joke out of something and, just being who I am. So I'm on Bigo, I'm working out with my niece. Me and her both, like neither one of us want to be in the gym. I was in the house all weekend. Like I said before, I had a whole flare up, nausea, pain, etc. My niece started her cycle today or a day ago, and she's tired, she's nauseous, whatever. She comes over, she lays down on my bed because I was still working when she got here. Worked past my normal end time to like 7 o'clock, whatever, it doesn't matter. Go to the gym, get on Bigo, talking trash, having a great old time. So this guy comments and says, because we were talking about women peeing on themselves or accidentally peeing on themselves. I was trying to explain to him that depending on where a woman is in her life, like let's say she has kids or she just has a weak bladder in general, sometimes with a little sneeze, a little pee-pee come out. You know what I mean? So we were having that conversation and making it a joke. And he's asking me questions about feminine hygiene, etc. So I'm giving him my tips. He's like, I've never heard a woman say these things and worry about, cleansing and etc. And I was like, well, you met the right one because I'll be playing them games with, vaginal health. Anyway, to make a long story short, because I'm definitely going off on a tangent, I get back from the gym. I'm still on live with this guy. Like, we're still talking. And I did notice there was a little something different about him. Like, he wasn't like the other guys that would like to come on my live and talk about how beautiful I am, how sexy I am, and all of that. Because thanks for the compliment, but it gets kind of old. Like, all right, sir, I know I'm cute. What else do you bring to the table? Like, what else can you communicate with me about other than, sorry, y'all, my phone's about to die. But like, what else can you talk to me about other than how gorgeous I am to you? Because at this point, you're looking at me as a sexual object, and I don't like that. Like, again, I know I'm pretty. My mom made a beautiful child, My parents made a beautiful child. But that's not all there is to me. Like, I'm more than just a pretty face. I can be deep. I can be, I could be more than the exterior. I am more, not can be, I am more than. So we started talking about the Bible, and if you know me and you're in my circle now, the Bible and my devotions and me watching sermons and me zoning out, watching nothing and just listening to music is what I've been jamming on lately. So I'm not really fully of the world and all that right now. I'm not 100% a whole saint, but I'm not really subscribing to certain things, certain environments and people and all of that. So we get into this whole conversation about spirituality and going to church and all this stuff that people don't talk about anymore. It's like people get uncomfortable when you bring up God unless they're, you know, of the church. But just in general, most people are not. We're like, oh yeah, I went to church and I'm reading my devotion every day and I'm going to pass up going out to the club because I want to stay home and read my devotion or watch a sermon that I missed from Wednesday, or just stay out of the world. You know, like people are not doing that these days. Again, long story short, because I'm still running my mouth, I spent an hour on Bigo Live talking about God's grace, the scriptures, all type of things, biblical and worldly, relation. Like, it was such a great conversation. And it's just so amazing that these are the type of conversations you can have and you can still have, and on such a raunchy app. Like, the app is disgusting. Everybody's when they're talking about having sex and smoking and da-da-da-da-da. And here I am on a Monday night at 9:00 talking about God. And it felt really good. Like, it felt really, really good. And I want more of those conversations. I want more of those people in my life. I want those focuses. I want those people that are focused on that in my life. And I met somebody on Bigo Live that was giving me all that type of energy. All of it. And I appreciate it. Anywho, I am still funky from the gym. I have not eaten anything. I've only had some water. I'm about to drink me some more of my favorite beverage that I've been crushing lately, which is the Ripple plant-based chocolate-flavored milk with 8 grams of protein. So I'm gonna have a little bit of that, eat my leftovers from last night, and I'm gonna go to bed so I can have a great rested day tomorrow on the job. But I just wanted to share that. I don't know if anyone feels like that right now, or anybody's going through a transition spiritually, or I won't say religiously, because none of what I'm doing has any religious boundaries on it. And I say boundaries because in my opinion, religion has so many restrictions on it that just makes it seem like it's so hard to serve God. It's so hard to be a believer of God when it's really the simplest thing. Really the simplest thing. Love your neighbor as you love yourself. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Be respectful of your neighbor. Love. Just love. Have grace. Simple. So, with that being said, I'm going to end this particular vlog out on this high note, because this was really an amazing, I want to say it was almost 2 hours. I was on live with this guy talking, and it was completely refreshing. Yeah. So yeah, I'm going to end this vlog here on my high note, take a shower, get my life together because it's almost past my bedtime. It's 10 o'clock, and get ready for bed. But before I close my eyes, I'm going to start reading the book of Ruth, because I've never read Ruth all the way through chapter to chapter. And Brandon, my new friend on Bigo, suggested that I read it because we were talking about relationships and, you know, leaving things and people behind, and even romantically, sometimes you have to do that. So I'm going to read some of that before I go to bed and journal. And I'll catch you guys in the next video.